Guys, there are times when I need a small little pouch, just something I can keep my EDC items. Maybe it's a little bit more than what I want to keep in my pocket. And you know, I have a lot of different setups because I do a lot of different things. And I like to carry as much gear as I need, but I don't want to carry something extra. It may not be a backpack or a larger pouch. And having a small little pouch, I've always been a big fan of these. But this is something new from Roaring Fire Gear. It's called the Picofire. It's a really small little pocket pouch, but it has a lot of room in it and it has a lot of features. And we appreciate Roaring Fire Gear for sending the little Picofire for us to test out and to do this review. All right, the Picofire from Roaring Fire Gear. Guys, there are just times where I like to have smaller pouches to carry the necessary items that I have in a small package. This is what I like about this. I have a number of different small pouches. I use them for different things. I put them in packs. I put them in my pocket. I can carry them in different ways. But there are some features to these little pouches that really stand out to me from a lot of other pouches. First off, it's made from a ballistic nylon that's actually water resistant, weather resistant. It's scratch resistant. Also, it has a black color and then the FDE with the black, so you have a couple of choices. You have a Velcro field right here. We have zipper pulls on the front. These are actually pretty roomy. I mean, they go all the way through the pouch and even up to the top. And so you can put quite a bit in there. Now, these are already packed out. I just wanted to show it for demonstration, but the inside is full. So, you know, you can have less stuff in here and it's not going to fill up these pouches as much. And then you have one on the back. These are YKK zippers. I really like these pulls, and it just has paracord here, not even paracord. This is some kind of cordage, really thin, but it's very suitable for this little pouch. But the YKK zippers are a big plus. They're self-lubricating, so the more you use them, the better they get. The Velcro patch or field right here, the hook and loop field, you know, you can put different patches on here. One thing too I like is with this zipper, they have a little keeper, so I can tuck this away. This is really great for security. You have to actually push it out to get to it. And two, it's not going to just open up. It's not like you've got this and it's just going to open up and you're going to have your contents fall out. So I like this little keeper. And then I love this little tab. Take a little carabiner. You can hook it onto something, or you can even hook this directly to a nail. And it's some kind of elastopolymer kind of feel to it. It's very supple. And so it's not going to stick out. It's not going to be uncomfortable when it's in your pocket. And yet, it's going to be very user-friendly. The stitching here, bringing in the black. And then, of course, you have stitching with the FDE color. And it's the same with the black. You know, it's a very reinforced little pack. Now, one of the things about this, too, is that it's padded. Now it's full, but again, it's padded, both the front and the back. So it's really going to protect what's inside the pouch, and then of course here where you open it, it's reinforced here as well. A little tag that just says Roaring Fire Gear, but otherwise everything is very plain. I really like that. It's very discreet. It's 500 denier, not ballistic nylon. And again, it is resistant to scratches and, you know, wear and tear and getting dirty. You can just wipe this down with a clean cloth. Now, let's get into the packs. Now, I've got these kind of separated out, but again, we've got our little keeper that keeps the zipper locked down. Open it up, and it really reveals something that's very different than a lot of other pouches. We have elastic bands here. You have 4 across the front, and then we have 2 in the rear. And then you have a long pouch here at the back. And so I can slip, you know, my write and rain pads or different kind of things, field notes, things like that down in here, or important papers. You do have a keeper for a key, and it swivels. And so that makes it nice. You can actually put a light on here if you want to, and you know, you can just have light to be able to use it. Of course, I have a flashlight, some different type multi-tools, a whistle. In here we have a little zippered pouch. Again, YKK zippers. And one thing I want you to notice about this zippered pouch is that it gives it some room. It's kind of cinched right here, or pleated. And so when you open it up, it allows you to get in here, and this is kind of an elastic material. But you can see you can see through it, but yet it's not just open color. It's a very fine mesh. Very nice, comfortable, silky type material. And then of course you can put different things, thumb drive, and I have just a little Lucky Challenge coin. You lost I win. This is the kind of coin to flip if you want to do a coin toss. Now here we have cards. Now for me, business cards, when I have them in my billfold, they get all folded up, they get bent, the edges get bent. It's nice to have those cards there. You can use this as a billfold. For me, I would probably use this more toward like going to a show or an event and I need cards, I want to pick up somebody's card, I can slip it in here and I can keep it located. So one of the things when I'm going to shows and stuff, man, cards are everywhere. And I have them in my pocket, I have them stuffed in my billfold. I mean, and so this way I can organize them, or I can actually use this as a billfold. I mean, it fits, again, right in your blue jean pocket, you know, your regular cargo pants, in your regular pockets. It'll just fit right in it. And so I just have some cards here, just kind of demonstrated. And it is kind of a just right for the card size. It doesn't go any deeper. And so you have 3 of those, and then here at the back you have another one of those sleeves. And it goes all the way down to the end of the pack. So you can put a lot of different things. You can also put, you know, pens or different things stuffed down in there, and you just want to make sure that you can get it closed. But even with all this stuff in here, and I'm going to just put everything back real quick, everything just closes up really nice. So it's a very small, very convenient little pouch. And those YKK zippers are going to hold up well. Here with the FDE color, I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and again, just have kind of a setup with some tools, some range cards back here. Again, have different cards. I can keep cash in here if I want. Also in the other pouches as well, you can keep different things in there. But the cards, and then here at the back, I just have some different, you know, little pouches of coffee. And so, you know, I can just carry something like this, very small, very easy. This is a pretty cool little tool. It's actually a micro screwdriver. And then we have a flathead screwdriver here on the other side, and it has bits in the center. So, you know, there's a lot of really cool little small tools that you can put away. I have the Griffin pocket tool. These are just really excellent. Have a small little O-light here, have some keys, have a lighter, and then back in the back I have a razor. So there's a lot of things that you can do with this, but yet it keeps it very minimal. And that's what I like. Now it's 6.3 inches in length, it's 4.33 inches in height, and it's about 1 inch in thickness. The more you put in here, obviously it's going to swell out just a little bit, but again, it still stays very small. I'm going to kind of give you some idea of the room. And again, we had this packed out. I've got a couple of walking liberties in here, just according to what you're going to do, guys. But that way you can have that stuff. But also I could take this small little multi-tool, slide it down in there. Again, it does swell out a little bit, but you have the room. And so you can put a lot of different gear in a small, very small, organized compartment. And empty, it weighs 3.52 ounces. And guys, even this size can go right into my jean pocket, and this one is full. And so it gives you a little bit of padding on top of that. This is great to be able just to tuck away. If you want something a little larger, if you don't like things in your pockets. I mean, I'm always got a lot of things in my pockets. And so, you know, you want to keep those things out. You can actually put them in this pouch, stick it in your back pocket. And again, it is padded. You've even got this little tab. You can pull that right out and get right to it. Guys, this little loop, I can take a little carabiner, pop it up on this nail, and I can just hang it. And you know, you can hang this in a lot of different places. If you're camping, you're in a tent, you just want to hang it somewhere. But also, you don't need the carabiner because this loop is large enough just to fit over this pretty wide nail head. And guys, when I say $19.99, I'm going to give you a Maxpedition that's $19.99. Now this is one of my, I like this little pouch. I use it for fire kits. I've purchased quite a few of these. I'm a big Maxpedition fan. They do really good stuff. Here they have a mesh pocket, and they have a little loop. It's webbing. And then of course you have a paracord pull, and they do use YKK zippers. And there's no padding in this. It's just thin. And you know, you can see the kind of compartments that they have here. They do have a loop for a keeper, but no keeper. And so really, and again guys, it's just a thin pouch. And when you compare it to the Roaring Fire gear, again, a lot of organization, a lot of different little sleeves and pouches, small little YKK zippers. You get your little key keeper. And you know, I just think that this, for the quality, is excellent. Is Maxpedition great? Yes, I love Maxpedition. But honestly, for this is a much better pouch, much more organized. And I like the little hook here, and I like the little keeper here to be able to secure. It's got the 2 pouches on the outside and even the Velcro field. So just to give you a comparison between the two, and again guys, you know I'm a big Maxpedition guy, but this is great for a small fire kit, but honestly, as far as organizational, this is really excellent. So guys, some very small pouches with a lot of capability, a lot of organizational capability, and very high quality. The material is very finely made. One thing about it though, the padding in here really helps to fill this out. It makes it really nice, and it makes it soft. So while it's going to be in your pocket, you're not going to feel all those items that are in there against your skin, which definitely is a big plus. Now these are on the roaringfiregear.com website. I'll have a link down below in the description. Of course, I'll have it right at the bottom here. And you can check it out. They have a number of different type packs. One of the big things they do is their tool rolls. And those things, I love their tool rolls. They have a lot of different designs, different colors, and then of course their modular fanny pack and other things. So there's a lot to check out. These have a lifetime warranty, which is pretty big. And any orders over $49 is free shipping. Now, these are $19.99 a piece. So guys, if you're looking for a small pouch to get organized, things just to keep those essentials handy, check out the Roaring Fire Gear Picofire. Very small, a lot of quality, and a lot of really cool features. Something honestly that you can live with. Again, it fits right in your pocket. You can hang it up. It's got YKK zippers. It's padded, and that makes it really nice. And compared to a lot of the other good quality pouches out there, this is a cut above. And you can check this out at roaringfiregear.com. This isn't an affiliate. I know the guys from Roaring Fire, and I really like them. And so I just wanted to show these pouches, honestly, because I really wanted a couple of them. Yeah, just a little Picofire to keep you warm. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. Just a little Picofire. Just a little Picofire to keep you warm. Okay, I said Picofire. This is out of control. They have a really quality feel to it. There's some features to these that I just really like. Okay, I won't say that. Of course I like it. I like everything, right? Everything. My 81-year-old dad, man, he is burning up the road in that Mustang. We have small little zippers, so it's going to protect whatever's inside the pouch. Whoops. Now, I'll tell you what, guys. I'll tell you what, I'm going to tear this thing up. Now, even with the pouch, even this size, can go right into my jean pocket. Well, let's see, can it? Yeah.